Robert Parks here. This weekend I was able to attend a Cadillac Truth and Dare event. By the way, I'm shooting this video entirely on a GoPro in keeping with the action theme. So I thought this was going to be a car video rather than a tech video, but what I found was some pretty impressive technology too. Stay to the end as you're going to want to see it. This particular instance of the Cadillac Truth and Dare event was labeled as New York, but as with several things bearing that name, it was actually held at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Let's head over there at like 50,000 miles an hour. Incidentally, I've got less than an ideal amount of footage using a handheld GoPro without the Karma Grip gimbal. For anyone going to one of these events and wanting to film an acceleration run, I learned too late that they'll allow a suction cup mounted camera inside the car only, but nothing handheld and nothing on the outside of the vehicle. Cadillac breaks down the Truth and Dare Day into 4 stations but 6 official events. You may not cover these in the same order I did, as group assignment is random. Those 6 events are Acceleration Ride, Technology Trails, the Bose Panerai Demonstration, an Autocross Challenge, Street Drive, and Auto Live Night Vision. The Acceleration Ride should be called the Acceleration Drive because you're behind the wheel. First they put you in a Cadillac ATS-V, Cadillac's small answer to the BMW 3 Series. And then you step up to the big dog, the CTS-V, with a supercharged 6.2 liter V8 capable of 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds and a top speed of 200 miles an hour. From behind the wheel, a full throttle acceleration run is unlike anything I've ever experienced. Here's a short video of a couple of CTS-Vs back to back. Please excuse the extreme wind noise picked up by the camera. Next, Technology Trails. Cadillac demonstrated their automatic braking for pedestrians and other cars. I was asked not to film this segment, but it was very compelling. They also gave us a chance to use the park assist. When parallel parking, the car does all the steering for you. However, you still have to manage the gas and brakes as prompted. Any 16-year-old going for their driving test would love this car when they get to the parallel parking. The Bose Panerai demonstration is basically showing you what it's like to have 34 speakers and 3 screens playing a movie in your car. While impressive in its immersion, as a driver, 34 speakers is probably 24 more than the maximum number required. Now on to the Autocross Challenge. Here we drove non-V model ATS and CTS sedans through tracks made of cones without any adult supervision inside the car with us. We'll see a few seconds of me driving embarrassingly slow through the cones on my first attempt. And then a stranger that I was paired up with showing me how to do it right.
This handles a lot better.
On the street drive section, Cadillac let us choose from their entire array of vehicles and drive them out on streets, which consisted of the access roads around MetLife Stadium. This was meant to show the comfort of Cadillac without any of the speed we'd experienced earlier. Okay, Auto Live Night Vision, this is where it gets interesting. This was a long, dark tent. Picture yourself seated in the driver's seat of a Cadillac CT6 in the dark, facing a black curtain. When they opened the curtain, all we could see was a pair of oncoming headlights as if we were driving down a rural road at night. What we didn't know was that there was a person stepping out next to the car as if they were working on their car at the side of the road. Keep in mind that I couldn't see anything at all, but my seat immediately vibrated, and the center of the dash and the center console identified a person, as you'll see here. In a later section, they identified a deer silhouette as well. The car separates animals from people, keeping in mind that they may not behave exactly the same. They repeated this demonstration after filling the room with fog, so indeed you couldn't see anything. The auto live night vision isn't affected by oncoming headlights and other barriers that affect your vision. It also alerts you to these objects hundreds of feet before you would see them in conventional headlights. This is pretty cool stuff. All in all, Cadillac Truth and Dare was a pretty impressive event. No, I'm likely to never buy a $100,000 car in my lifetime, absent significant inflation, or drive one that can go 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. But the folks at Cadillac have really reinvented the brand. Cadillacs are no longer for the retirement community. That'd be Buick. In 2017, Cadillac delivers a compelling blend of performance and innovation. Thank you for watching today. If you like what you've seen, please like, subscribe, or share as you see fit. Thanks and have a great day.